Why am I freezing on top of a mountain?
Oh, because you're aesthetic.
I have armor, not Wi-Fi reception.
Well, this gentleman asked how to make a third menu.
So I'm decorative now?
Exactly. Try not to fall. Okay, in this video I want to show two ways to make a third menu. One with canvas and one with real third game objects. For the first approach, you can use any icon image for buttons. For example, in the asset store, let's download this free UI image package. For the scene behind the menu, you can make a real third scene, also with particles to make it look better. In hierarchy, right-click UI Canvas. Make the canvas world space. You should scale it with very small numbers like 0.01, then reposition it. Give it a panel to see better where it is. Let's add an image as background. We use an image from the button package we downloaded. Now let's add buttons. Let's see what fonts have been used for the package button. Jupyter. It is just a tutorial, but for a real project, try to use a theme that matches your game. For example, this scene is about medieval game, but the menu make people think it is a cyberpunk game. Create a new script. Here, we write a function for going to a new scene after the button is clicked. Give this script to any active game object in the scene. Now for buttons, add onClick. Put the game object that has the code, then select the function. Now, enter the name of the next scene for each button. For example, I write the name of a random scene in the project. For the exit button, we need a new function. Remember that the exit button doesn't work in Unity Editor and only works after you build a game. For the second approach, you can use real third game objects like this cube. But this cube is ugly. Blech. Let's make something better. In Unity Asset Store, there's a free plugin called Fast Mesh Lit. With that, everything you draw in 2D in Unity will turn into a third model instantly. After installing it from the package manager, you can open it from Window, Fast Mesh, Open Editor. Inside that, there is a short tutorial too. I think in paid version, you can also turn icons into third models. But for our work, the free version works well. Let's create a project. To test it, I draw something, and it is in 3D now. The model will be saved in Asset Meshes folder. Cool, it works. Now let's make the third buttons. Like Photoshop, we can make a new layer. I do it fast. You can spend more time to create something clean. You can also bring a picture as a reference, like this. Let's add some cracks to make it look better. Then click on Create Third Model. It has been generated as a prefab. To give it a texture and material, I randomly selected some material from my other models. Now let's make other menu buttons. Let's put them in the scene. Make an empty game object, add buttons under it, and reposition them. As this is not the UI elements, we need the raycast to detect which button the mouse is clicked on. In the update function, we check if the left button of the mouse has been clicked. This line of codes create a ray from the camera through the mouse position into the third world and check if it is hit by any object. Then we write a switch. Cases are according to button names. Remember, the names are case sensitive. If the raycast hits the start button, then it goes to this scene, and so on. Give that code to an active game object. Give exactly these names to buttons. Don't forget to give them box colliders because raycast works with colliders. Now if I click on a start, it works. Thanks for watching.